invite you to know the new world transportation system. Thousands of people have already invested and are winning with our company. A radical change in the transport of cargo and people. Unity borders at a high speed. International authorities are already implementing our technology. A unique transport system in the world. Ecological, safe, and fast. The future is already reality. Join us today and before and after in your life. Your future depends on you.
Hello, how are you? I'm Jano Reyes, and before I want to tell you and assure you that this video will not be like anything you've ever seen today. I'm going to talk about something that all of humanity has been waiting for hundreds of years. Really something unique in the world. Today I introduce you to the new Skyway worldwide transport system, the way to heaven. Why is it called that? Because all the technology merged, artificial intelligence, ecology, to create this transport system that you see above me in full motion. The success of this company came through its main representative, through its creator, the scientist, the inventor, the emblematic person who has thought of all humanity and of recovering all life on the planet. It's Anatoly Yunisky. Anatoly Yunisky is the scientist who has been working on these projects for over 40 years. This is not something newborn, but something that has been working on for a long time for the benefit of all humanity, succeeding in elevating the pathways up into the heavens, just as you are hearing, above in the heavens. This transport system is entirely electric, works with renewable energies, this mobilizes with its own bearing, each wheel has its own motor. We will have 8 wheels with an anti-derailment anchoring system that provides greater safety for people and loads. These vehicles have bearings. It's nothing compared to any type of cable car. They are aerial tracks where they are moved with their own bearing. We will have a transport system with more than 16 different models, a high-speed vehicle that reaches between 500 and 600 kilometers per hour, something you have never seen before, where it is also possible to move cargo vehicles through these airways as cargo vehicles, containing maritime containers of 6 and 12 meters, as said, never before, in the history of humanity, there had been maritime containers moving through the sky. Not even planes can have this capacity in transporting so much weight. So Skyway came to bring it. It is really captivating many industries in many countries around the world, because it has a low investment cost and low implementation cost. They can multiply their production by many times, since they can transport their goods and their loads in these containers at a maximum speed of 150 kilometers per hour, because each container can travel. Here we eliminate all the human factor. This is fully automated. It works with artificial intelligence. Only through your cell phone you can control and know how many containers have traveled in an hour, at what speed, and the growth of all production, of any type of industry. Not only that, for loads but also for people, it can be implemented absolutely on any terrain in any weather condition. It can be installed on any terrain, in any weather condition. It can be installed in mountainous regions, in the desert, on water, in places where there is a lot of snow. Also, another important feature is that it does not pollute. All motors are electric and work with renewable energies in an artificial intelligence system. Along the way, microchips are placed that report in real time everything that happens with the transport system, and this information is linked to blockchains on the blockchain. This is really the innovation we were all waiting for, a transport system that gives us greater efficiency, greater comfort, greater safety, and without contaminating the entire ecosystem, the entire planet. Skyway is the best that could happen today to access people in terms of mobility, in terms of transport, not only for people, but also for cargo. I must say that we will also have our Innovation and Certification Center in the Emirates of Sharjah, in the United Arab Emirates. There we will also have a territorial space of 55 hectares. This is really causing a furor, it is growing by leaps and bounds. Today, Skyway is already being mentioned in many television channels in many countries, in all the United Arab Emirates, in all channels in Australia, Romania, on television in Italy, France, and Japan, which is one of the most advanced countries in technology, are amazed and in awe of what Anatoly Yunisky has created with this Skyway transportation system. Also in US channels, such as Fox News and also CNN. It really is something different from what exists, it is something solid. This company can show you concrete works, we can show you absolutely everything you need if you want to know about transparency and about the legality of all approvals and certifications. Today we have more than 83 patents from more than 18 countries, is that still too little? We have recently obtained UAE certification for the transport system and the cargo system. If you need, we can also send you the international audits carried out in this company. Anatoly Yunisky has 2 projects at the UN of which he is the director, and it is something that we are really proud of. This company is really growing, as I said before, by leaps and bounds, and offers you the opportunity to be part of our entire company. We are not being financed by any banking entity in the world, nor by any government in the world. They are financed by every investor in the world, like a great world cooperative, in which we are all co-owners. Today we want to offer you this possibility, that you can also be part of our entire company, in the possibility of also being another co-owner and receiving your profit rights, through an investment system. We are working with the crowdfunding system. This system is a global public financing system, where you have the possibility to choose one of the investment packages. The one that best fits your economic reality. The crowdfunding system really allows us to give opportunities to people who didn't have opportunities before. Before, only those who had thousands of dollars could claim to own shares in an international company. With the Skyway, through the Sky World Community, SWC, investment fund, you can access our futures stock package from $50, $100, $200, $500, or more. They would only like to earn their income through a salary, as well as for those who are entrepreneurs, traders, or large investors. Everyone has possibilities with this company. So I will tell you here, what are the 3 profit systems available to you as a co-owner, as an investor, in this company. The first is dividends. As you have become a co-owner, thanks to your investment, you will be entitled to receive the company's profits as a result of your turnover. Where does the company's revenue come from? Through the execution of the implementation and completion of works in all countries of the world. We already have requests for works to be carried out in different countries in advance. This is very good for all investors. As you are the co-owner, you will be entitled to receive dividends from all revenues that the company receives, for the creation of works. To create this transport system, what will correspond to receiving dividends, that are distributed equivalently to the number of shares you own, on the one hand is this. Dividend income is number 1, as number 2, it will open a new profit door, when the company starts trading on the stock exchange. Also, according to the number of shares you own, we will be able to receive instant and automatic updates, as the stock market grows according to supply and demand, and the value of our shares increases. If it costs $1, if it costs $5, 50, 10, 50, 100, $500 each share, your capital, by the number of shares you own, you will have to multiply it by what it costs. And that will be its face value. This is fully parallel to dividend earnings. On the one hand, dividends, on the other hand, when we start to operate in the world market through the stock exchange, it opens a second door of profits. These shares you can transfer, you can sell, in part or in whole. In fact, you can make any decision you want about your shares because you are the sole owner. And there's a third system of profits. This third system of profits has nothing to do with investments, it's totally separate from the profits you get from dividends or the stock market. It's optional if you want immediate gains. Working with us alongside our global team, you can work from home, anywhere, anytime, with people all over the world. In fact, this is entirely optional. Many in the company choose to work this way, and why? Because we want to receive profits in dollars, right now, and many are achieving it in exponential steps. In fact, they are walking in this successful career. What is this job about? Advising new investors, guiding them about the benefits, showing them what the company's policies are, what the profit systems are, how to make an investment. Only by doing this, when the person invests in your investment package, you will automatically receive it in your account from 15 to 18% in dollars on the amount that person invested, which is instantly credited for this, if you decide to work with us. We will enable you in a virtual office, where you can receive all your profits, and also from where you can transfer your money, so you can pay for your own investment package, so you have everything under control in your virtual office. So for just one pass, we'll have these 3 ways to win. As a result of your investment, you will become a creditor of dividends, and, on the other hand, when we start trading on the stock exchange, you will be updated on the price of our shares on the stock exchange. The third system is immediate earnings if you decide to work with us. The means of payment through which you can transfer your money to pay for the package you have chosen are Visa or MasterCard cards. You can also do it through the cryptocurrency system. You deal with the system, or, if you do not understand how to operate with cryptocurrencies, if you want to learn, we can help you how to make your transfers, and also through bank transfers. Now you are going to ask me what I receive in return for my investment. Will I receive a contract? Well, you will receive the ownership document as soon as the investment term ends, or if you choose to pay in installments, when you finish paying the last installment of your package. This is the document that we are going to show, and an extract is attached to this document. What is the extract? It is the one that you will be able to present in any public notary in the world, as this has international validity, at the time you want to transfer the property to your children, your grandchildren, as an inheritance, and you will also be able to perform this at the time you want to transfer the property for some buyer. After watching this video, you will privately receive all the variety of investment packages, so that you can choose between the one that best suits your economy. You already know that small, medium, and large investors have the same opportunities. The possibility of you becoming a co-owner is at your fingertips. All this technology, everything you see, is in your hands. The possibility of you accessing this stock system that can guarantee your economic future, that of your children and your grandchildren. You have everything clear and ready to choose what you feel most secure, the way you like to invest. If you have any doubts or queries about something that is not clear to you, we can provide you with all the documents, all the records, all the certifications of the company, so you can know what all this is about. How is the legality of your earnings, and how you can really change your life, like many others. It's a pleasure for me to have been presenting this business, this company. I'm part of it. I'm also a co-owner, so here you have the possibility to go where you want to go. It's all up to you. It's up to you to make the decision. There is a statistic that 90% of people who really made a smart decision are now reaping the results. Which side do you want to be on? On the side of the one who is thinking, or on the side of people who actually make a decision, act, and achieve success? It is a pleasure to greet you. I am Jano Reyes, and I am at your disposal. Much success to your life.